Hey everyone, welcome back to another plan with me. I am planning for the week of April 20th through the 26th. This week is Andrea's birthday. Andrea is my best friend, and I wanted to do kind of a kit for her birthday because I never have, and I never feel like I get the opportunity to use like full-on birthday kits that aren't child or boy related. So I'm very excited to be doing this, especially because my birthday I almost always use like a Christmas kit. So I'm very excited to be using a birthday related kit, and this is the January mystery from ScribblePrintsCo, very planner girl, birthday themed, which I thought was kind of perfect for Andrea. So that is what I'm doing. I'm using the gold wiggle that came with the January mystery kit, just like a standard gold wiggle. It's pretty beautiful. I think everything that I used you can get in shop. Yeah, everything I used you can get in shop. So yeah, I'm using gold bougie boxes, all the pinks, which kind of got confusing when I was doing my day by day because I kind of follow like a similar pattern every week with how I do my labels and stuff. But I think it just looks really pretty. I haven't done like an all super pink spread in a very long time, and I just really like the way this turned out. I've been doing this like terrible thing the past two for sure, maybe 3 weeks, where I put off planning and filming the entire plan with me until the day of. I almost said the week of. The day that I need to have it pretty much uploaded, which is Tuesday. I've been just kind of putting it all off completely until Tuesday, and it's kind of a lot because I typically would film the base one day, film the character stickers the next day, and then the day after that just edit and upload because all of those tasks do take me quite a bit of time, but I've been putting it all off until the day before, and it was not a good experience. So I did the base of this morning when everybody was kind of napping, which was funny because when I cut the audio, it was just the white noise machine in the background. And then I did all of the like character stickers and stuff about 20 minutes ago, which is after dinner. And Avery is actually asleep behind me right now. She fell asleep so early. I think it's because she woke up super early today, but it's like 6:30 and she's already asleep. So if you hear like any snoring, which I don't think you will, but if for some reason she like pops up because I'm talking, just know that she's behind me passed out. So like I said, I am using the gold wiggle that came with the kit. It was the whimsical, I call it the whimsical bow, but it is the new line bow. All of these items I'm pretty sure are also in shop. And then with the sidebar, I did use the tall box because I thought she was super cute. And I didn't use a single fashion girl in the spread, which is strange for me. I almost brought 2 of them in because I was just like, I want more fashion girls, but I felt like the side box was super cute. I used these, this old wiggle. It's like pink with gold line bow headers in between everything, and my sidebar kind of went to the left quite a bit, so I tried to fix it with that top box, and I think it looks a little funky, but if you don't look too hard, you don't notice it, so don't stare too hard. And then the top box, I did the washi cake because I thought that was super cute. I used one of the Andrea munchkins that comes in the 4-pack in the shop with a happy birthday script, and then I used this Letters to Apollo script that says a little shopping won't hurt anyone, and I kind of rearranged it with the Once More with Love bye 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 sticker because April has been like pretty rough on my bank account as far as me just not knowing when to stop shopping. Like I really just like don't know when to stop. I've been buying a lot of stickers, which will be great I guess for hauls. I bought clothes for my kids, which they did need, PJs, so like that's understandable. I placed a Victoria's Secret order, which I needed, so I guess that's understandable. But I've just been like not really caring when I need things from like Amazon. I just kind of do the buy now feature because I usually will just like keep it in my cart for a minute, but I just decided to purchase a lot this month. And also we've been eating out quite a bit this month as well. So if you watch my budget videos, April is going to be, the wrap up video is going to be incredibly rough, but I'm fixing that for May because it can't be like this. On the double box, I did use these like confetti birthday-esque double box full box overlays. I don't know if those are in shop though, but I just thought they were cute because they're like birthday themed. They don't really go with the rest of the spread, which I'm kind of kicking myself about, but at the same time like they're pretty birthday themed, so I was like, I'm gonna use them. They're pretty cute. Yeah, so let's go ahead and get into the week. I really like how pink this is. Like I haven't used like a strong pink kit in a very long time. And pink isn't like my favorite color or anything. Like I'm a fall I'm a fall person. I really like dark, deeper colors like olives and navies and like burgundies, but pink is pretty cute. So anyway, getting into the week. On Monday, I put in a little paper shire girl in the tub to mark that I took a morning shower, which I don't mark when I like take showers or anything, because I do it daily, but I don't ever take them in the morning. I almost always take a nightly shower, which is so funny because my body is pretty much programmed to like, once you take a shower, I'm tired. So I took a morning shower because I woke up super early and I was like, I might as well just like get a shower in before the kids wake up. And it messed me up the rest of the day because I was like exhausted. My body was like, okay, you took a shower, it's time for bed. So I put that in because I thought it was cute. And then I had Dunkin' a lot this week. I actually ended up using up all of my Dunkin' Kinsey's Creations custom scripts this week because I had so much Dunkin', and I used a Once More with Love iced coffee doodle to mark that. And I think I have Dunkin' scripts coming from Letters to Apollo, so I'm going to wait to order them from Kinsey's Creations, but I might also still order them. I'm not sure yet because, like I said, I ran out. And then I put in a Stressed AF Munchkin to mark that I literally felt like a chicken with my head cut off this day. I felt like I was doing stuff all over the place. I was literally all over the place, just like working in different areas and just being a crazy person. And yeah, I felt like a chicken with my head cut off this day. So I was pretty exhausted by the end of the day. So I used one of the newer tired munchkins with like the drooling face, which I think is really funny, and the like almost like frizzy ends of the hair, even though munchkins don't have hair. I just thought it was cute because it's like very me. We did have Olive Garden for dinner, which was Avery's choice. She knows places not by their names, but by her order. So she was like, I want the place with the spaghetti and the grapes. And we were like, Olive Garden, because she gets spaghetti with a side of grapes. So we had that for dinner. So I used a little spaghetti food doodle from Once More with Love. I just love the food doodles so freaking much. And then I watched some shows that night with Brian while we were eating dinner. So I used one of the Once More with Love couples watching TV with the custom with Hub script. Actually, fun fact, in this plan with me, I used up 3 sheets of stickers, which is crazy. I never use up character stickers like ever. So I used up the Kinsey's Creations Dunkin' scripts, and I used up that little like movie sheet. I have a couple extra of those, thankfully, but the movie sheet from Once More with Love, the one that I just used there. And then I used up something else. I don't know, but I'll hopefully I remember when I get there. I just know I used up another sheet. It was Once More with Love. I don't know. I'll remember hopefully when I get there, but who knows. Anyway, on Tuesday I did laundry, which I haven't done laundry since Tuesday, and it's piling up. So I actually might start a big load tomorrow, like get it going again, because I stopped for a minute to do blankets, and now I'm like, I really should probably get back to clothes, because like we go through clothes so fast. It's wild. So to mark laundry, I just used a Fox and Cactus like pile of folded towels with a laundry script. And then this day, me and Brian did finish watching Ozark season 3, which I kind of talked about briefly in my last plan with me, but I've said it once, I'll say it again. Ozark is one of by far my top like 5 favorite shows. I definitely feel like you should watch it. Super, super good. Jason Bateman, Laura Linney. I try to explain it. It's like Breaking Bad, but with money laundering and a little bit faster. There's a lot of really great, like, thriller aspects, I guess you could say. Not scary. It's not scary. It's just, like, I don't know, a lot of Breaking Bad situations, I feel like, is the best way to describe it. But I really enjoyed it. I love the 3rd season. If you want to talk about it with me, let me know. But let's not spoil stuff in the comments for people. But, yeah, the very ending, I wasn't expecting that. I kind of was, but I wasn't. I don't know. It kind of took me really off guard, which I think it took a lot of people off guard as well. I did also film, edit, and upload this day because I did the same thing I'm doing currently. I put off everything like a crazy person. So I put in planning time, which I've never used this sticker before, but I thought it was super cute because I would have typically put film and planning time as 2 separate things, but I kind of wanted to mush them together with a film script. And then I did edit and upload, so I just put an upload munchkin with the edit script. Is that the other sheet I used up? Maybe. I don't know. Maybe the film edit upload sheet. I don't know. It's going to bother me, though, if I don't remember. Who knows? I did take an incredibly long nap this day. I literally wrote down the longest nap of my life because I wasn't planning on falling asleep, and Reagan cuddled up next to me, so I just kind of like closed my eyes for 5 seconds and was out for 3.5 hours. All 4 of us were asleep for 3.5 hours. It was absolutely crazy. So I put down a paper shire pillow with a nap script in one of the little squared off boxes, and then after we woke up from our family nap, me and Brian decided to make deviled eggs. We had never made deviled eggs before, and we had a lot of eggs, so we were like, let's try it. We had all the ingredients, so I used a little cooking munchkin, and they turned out so good. Brian put bacon bits on top because he was like trying to feel all top chef, and it was pretty great. I ate like 3 and had a terrible tummy ache for the rest of the night, but it's okay. See the little hair under the edit script? That happens to me way too often. So we did that, and then on Wednesday morning, Brian was craving Chick-fil-A breakfast, and I can't complain. I enjoyed Chick-fil-A breakfast, so that's what we had for breakfast, which I totally forgot to buy another Coffee Monsters Co. Chick-fil-A sheet. I ordered with her new releases this past weekend, and it totally slipped my mind to pick up one of those sheets. So now I'm just going to have to put that in my cart and hold on to it for a while because, like, totally forgot. But I used one of those with the Chick-fil-A script from SPC. And then this day I had like the world's worst migraine. I haven't had a migraine in a really, really long time. And I felt like I could not function. I literally was just sitting there staring at the wall like, I can't. My eyes are hurting so bad. My entire head hurts. Everything hurts. So I used a headache munchkin and then a not today munchkin because, like I said, I felt like I could not function. I felt like I couldn't be myself. I had to go sit in the room in the dark with my eyes closed. I couldn't even turn on the white noise machine because my head hurt so bad. So yeah, I could not function, but I was craving sushi, so we ordered sushi for that night. I'm the worst. May has to be better. But yeah, so we ordered sushi. We tried a new sushi place because the sushi place that we used to order from for, I want to say years, it probably was a couple of years, stopped selling sushi. They just do noodles now. So, and it was like the best sushi ever. And we've tried other sushi places. We found some down south that we really like, but like, do we really want to go down south? Not really. So we tried a new place that's pretty close to us, and we would just, it's pretty close to us, and I'm not going to give like name just because it's like a single location and it's very close to us, but we described it as a little bit better than grocery store sushi. Like, it wasn't top tier, but it also wasn't grocery store sushi. It was okay. It wasn't the worst. Like, if we're ever like craving sushi and don't feel like going further than like 2 miles, it'll probably be the place we go. So I used a little sushi munchkin doodle from the sushi sheet, not the doodle sheet, if that makes any sense, to mark that. And then we did end up watching the Tom Segura comedy special that night. We are huge comedy special peoples. Yep, that's a word. And Netflix has a bunch of good ones, and we like Tom Segura, so we did watch it, and it made me laugh very hard. So I used the fox and cactus like emoji sticker to mark that. Yeah. And then on Thursday, it was Andrea's birthday, and since this spread is pretty much dedicated to her, I decided to put her birthday in a half box instead of my usual label and or quarter box, depending. I just thought it would be cute, so I put that in with a little fox and cactus girl that reminds me of Andrea. I had Duncan this day, so again I used another iced coffee doodle with a Duncan Kinsey's Creation script. And Reagan had a stomach virus, or a stomach bug. Well, they're the same thing. But she had a stomach bug this day. It started this day, went into Friday? Nope, started Wednesday, went into Thursday. And the same thing pretty much happened last month, but slightly different. So she had a fever again. It was kind of high-ish, freaked me out, and she was also like, I guess this is TMI, but I don't know, she was also having like diarrhea, and it was pretty intense. So yeah, and I wasn't about to let the same thing that happened last month happen again, where I let her fever go a couple of days before I call. So I was like, I'm gonna call a doctor right now. And Brian made fun of me forever about it because he was like, I know she had a stomach bug, but I'm sorry, I'm crazy, and if she's sick, I can't help it. I have to call. I just get nervous. So I put in the little Coffee Monsters Co. like in the bed because she had a little fever. And then we had another telemedicine appointment, which I absolutely hate those. But it was after hours, and I would rather her been seen immediately versus be waiting a day or a few. So I put in a little Coffee Monsters Co. doctor with an appointment script. And yeah, the doctor was just like, she'll be fine. If she's not fine by Saturday, come in. And she was completely fine by Friday morning. So yes, I know I'm a helicopter parent. I get really nervous when my kids get sick, but I just didn't want it to happen where she had a fever for multiple days, because if you guys remember back in 2016, that happened to Avery, where she had a fever for like 10 days and we were in the children's hospital for 4, because who knows what happened? I don't know. They still don't know, I don't feel like. So fun. So, oh, I put the pizza on the same side. And I put, yep, don't feel like fixing that. Anyway, and then we had pizza that night for dinner, so I used a pizza food doodle. I did put it on the same side, but I don't feel like fixing the next 2 stickers, so we're just going to leave it. And then I did edit and upload this night, so I used a Whimsical Cat Studio Editing Girl, which these are so cute. I need to get another sheet of these, but I want to make a big order. I'm not the type of person to order like 2 sheets. Like if I'm going to order from somebody, I'm going to order a couple sheets. Not 2 though. I'm going to order a couple because that's a difference, right? No, I'm going to probably order multiple, I'll say. Multiple will be my word. And I used an upload script. Oh, this is why you don't do everything in one day, Kirsten. You don't have the brain capacity. You're just not that smart anymore. On Friday, I put in a payday script, and then we had Whataburger for breakfast. I've talked about Whataburger breakfast multiple times, but that honey butter chicken biscuit, guys, like I have dreams about it sometimes. It's just so good. So I used one of the foiled food doodles. I used the burger food doodle because it's the most that resembles a chicken sandwich. Brian gets the breakfast burger, which he made me try a bite of. It's okay. No, it's good. Don't let me lie to you. It's good. I can't eat it for breakfast. It's a breakfast burger. I don't eat burgers for breakfast. Anyways, I put that in, and then I put in a little Lumiere Beauty and the Beast munchkin doodle from Once More with Love. To mark that I started watching Be Our Chef on Disney Plus. I had been wanting to watch it, and I saw that there was like 5 or 6 episodes, so I started it, and I thought I was gonna just binge the whole season, but they're one of those people that upload like an episode a week. Why? If you're a streaming service, just upload the whole season. So when I got to the end and there was like no winner, I was not happy. I was like, excuse me, ma'am, this is the entire reason I've been watching this show. But it's really, really cute, very cheesy. I really like it. I think it's cute. I just like the little 4-year-old girl that just like doesn't really help her family at all, but just kind of wanders around the kitchen. I love her. She's my favorite. That's me. And then I used one of the little Disney Plus watching munchkins from Once More with Love to mark that I started watching afterwards the Imagineering story. I am not done with it, but I really enjoy it. I think if you are a Disney fan, it's something you should absolutely watch. I feel like this is like a weird personality trait of mine, but I don't ever like fully express when I love something, like when I'm really obsessed with something. Like people know I like certain things, but I don't like fully express it. But like I really love Disney. Like I love all the old Disney movies, all the new Disney movies. I love Disney, Walt Disney himself. I love Disneyland. I love Disney World. Like I guess you could say I'm obsessed with Disney. It's something I don't like openly admit all the time because have that weird personality trait. But watching the Imagineering story has made me cry multiple times because it just makes me feel so good. There's so many like stories of people working there. Like the first episode, the old man that helped design the Matterhorn was still standing out in front of it, and I got a little choked up because it was just so sweet. So highly recommend. I'm on episode 3 and I love it a lot. Then we had Burger King for dinner. Haven't had Burger King in a couple of years, but it was pretty great. Their chicken fries still stand up great, so I used a little chicken nugget food doodle with the Burger King script from SPC. I never thought I would use that script on that sheet, but here we are. And then I had a game night with Brian. We played Incoherent, which is kind of like a gibberish game. I love it. We had such a good time. I used a little game night sticker from Coffee Monsters Co. and a game night script. And then on Saturday, we got gas in the morning, which you guys know I enjoy marking, so I used a little car foiled icon. That was in the Wiggle, but I believe they're also sold as icons. Yep, that's what I'm trying to say. Then we had Dunkin' again, so I put a little iced coffee again with the Kinsey's Creations Dunkin' script. That was my final one, sad face. And then I did film this day, so I used a little filming munchkin from Once More with Love with a film script. And then we watched shows this night, and I really wanted to use the Stick with the Plan Co. like couple on the couch sticker because it matched the spread pretty well, and I've been wanting to use one of these stickers for a while. They're just pretty large but super, super cute. So I put that in. Excuse me, sorry if I just kicked the mic. I adjusted my foot. And then I used the With Hubs script. And then me and Reagan had a little bit of playtime. I felt bad because like for the majority of this week, I spent a lot of time with Avery, and then Reagan was sick. So I was just kind of like, we were tending to her, but we weren't really getting to like play with her because obviously she had a stomach bug. I don't really think she wanted to play. Oh, and another reason we knew she was sick is because she slept all day. That was another reason I forgot. But so I had a little bit of playtime with Reagan this day. A lot of playtime. We played quite a bit, and she is so funny. But I said this in my preview organization video, but she's mean. She's a pretty mean kid, and I can tell that disciplining her is not going to be fun because she does not care. So I used a little munchkin, a munchkin, like mama holding a munchkin baby, which I thought was cute, and I used a custom with Reagan script. Oh, the way Reagan is wrote just looks so beautiful. And then the girls took a bath together, so I had to mark it because it's so cute. So I used the Happy Dia Kids in a Bath with the bath script, and that was our Saturday. See, isn't that Stick with the Planco sticker just like stupid cute? Like, it is just so cute. It's just so big, and I feel like you have to like specifically need to put it in for a specific show or like have a large enough space to put it in because it's just so cute. But yeah, that was our Saturday. And then moving on to Sunday, I used another one of the iced coffee doodles because we did get Dunkin', and I used a coffee run script in place of my Dunkin' script. And then I did play Candyland this day with Avery. We've actually played it as a family. Brian hadn't played with us, and it was so funny watching him play Candyland because he hasn't played it in so long. It's such a simple game, like easily the most simple game on the planet. But he was like, once you land on the X's, doesn't that mean you don't get a turn? I was like, shh, don't tell Avery. She doesn't know this. So it was pretty funny. So I used a game night sticker from Once More with Love with a game night script. And then I did edit and upload again this night. So I used a Fox and Cactus girl on a computer. I always forget that I can use the girls on the computers for editing and uploading, but I always go towards my social media little character thing. I think I need to rearrange just a little bit my characters. Maybe put some of the computer ones back there so I don't accidentally not go there. I don't know. But I used that to mark editing. And then both the girls got Happy Mail this day. I did order a couple things from Amazon for them. I got Avery a new workbook because she loves doing homework, as she calls it. I get these workbooks off Amazon, and they're pretty great, actually. We just did the big preschooler book, and then we just got in the big kindergartner book, which we started, and she's killing it. She's so smart. I love her so much. And then I got Reagan sippy cups. Fun, I know. But I used a little Amazon munchkin to mark that. And then I did switch the two things on the bottom just because I didn't want two half boxes next to each other for Saturday and Sunday. So I put Cuddle Time up top. I used this Happy Dia sticker, a couple cuddling, which I haven't used these stickers yet, but they're super, super cute with the Cuddle Time script, which if you want the Cuddle Time script, it's actually going to be in shop today, so that's exciting. And then I forgot I had these Fox and Cactus stickers, but they're so cute of the couple playing video games. And this day, me and Brian started playing Overcooked on the Switch, which is so rough. People were saying this is a game that you might get divorced to, and honestly, I believe it. Me and Brian, we haven't fought this hard in so long. We were arguing with each other. He was like, Kristen, wash the dish. It was so funny. I don't know, I really enjoyed it. I thought it was a lot of fun. I felt like the Fox and Cactus sticker really represented us because we were so anxiously yelling at each other, dictating things. It's so fun. If you've never played Overcooked, I actually highly recommend it. And if you want to see other people watch it, definitely look it up on YouTube because I think it is so funny to watch other people do it. And you can play with up to 4 people. I cannot imagine. I would kill everybody. I would get so mad. I would rage quit. I know it. But I liked it. So don't take any of that to heart because it's super fun. But that is my spread, and I think it turned out really, really beautiful. I am doing the deco up top. I just used a couple of the whimsical line bows from the wiggle in between. I didn't feel like it needed too many of them, and I think the spread, like I said, turned out super, super pretty. So I hope you guys enjoyed this week's plan with me. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you're not already, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.